car will you give me? And he said, no, I'll not give you a car. And I'll just give you a little money, but you have to add to it. And so that he gave me 40,000 pesos. I added the little savings I had. I could not buy a second-hand, even a second-hand Toyota 4x4 pickup. So when I was in my 20s, my first car was a puny, tiny, scrawny, underpowered, owner-type Jeep. That was my first car. It was assembled in the backyard. And you know, it had second-hand tires because I could not afford brand new tires. Today, brothers and sisters, I want you to know something. I can buy a 4x4 Toyota pickup. I really can. You know, there's such a thing as down payments and monthly amortization. But it's the last car I will buy. True, I dreamt for it. I really wanted it when I was younger. Now, it'll be the last thing I will buy. Why? Because along the way, I got married. I have a beautiful wife. I've got 2 boys. I've got friends who like riding in my car. Brother Bo, can we hitch? Of course. I cannot tell them, go up the pickup under the heat of the sun. Hold on to dear life. No, I want them. My values have changed. Some of your dreams you will outgrow. You got me? Some of your dreams you will outgrow. And you will realize that there are some dreams that you will not outgrow because they're real. They're rooted in your deepest values. There was this man who was such a miser. He was a greedy man. And he told his wife, wife, when I die, I want all our money to be in my coffin. That was his dream. His dream was that when he dies, every single cent that he had would be buried with him. You know, his sisters, his kamag-anak, relatives, friends told his wife, don't follow him. But the wife said, I'm a faithful woman, I will. The man finally died. And when he died, when they were burying him underneath the ground, 6 feet under, as the coffin was being lowered, the wife stood up and said, wait! Open the coffin. And they opened the coffin. And she brought with her a safety deposit box made of steel, small one. And she said, please put this in the coffin. And everyone wanted to say, no! But they put the safety deposit box. They closed the coffin. They put the coffin down. They put soil over the coffin. And all the relatives and all the friends said, sister, why did you do it? What did you do? And the woman said, I had to follow my husband. I got all the money we had, put it in one bank account. It was worth 1 million. And when they heard, 1 million, oh gosh! And she said, that's what I did. I put it in one bank account. And then I wrote a check, 1 million. I put it in the safety deposit box. I put it in the coffin. And if my husband needs the money, he needs to go to a bank and cash the check. Some dreams don't have to be fulfilled. Some dreams don't have to be fulfilled because they're not rooted in our deepest values. Here's number 3. Number 3 is that it brings you closer to God and it makes you become like God. If you have a dream in your heart and it's a soul dream, it's a dream that God has planted into you, it's going to bring you closer to God. Amen? Just tell you one last thing. How many of you have dreams in your heart? Are you excited about those dreams? Some of you, you're dreaming to have a better job, or you're dreaming to have a business, or you want to have a ministry to serve the Lord, or some of you want to have your own house finally, or some of you want to migrate. You've got dreams. I want you to go through the whole talk and just ask yourself that question again. Is it a dream or is it a soul dream? And I pray that it's a soul dream. It's a dream that God has placed in your heart. Because if it is a soul dream, this is what's going to happen. Ask me what? God's resources will flow to you like a river. I'll say that again. When you have a soul dream, and you pursue that dream with passion, God's resources will flow to you like a river, like a rampaging, wild, raging river. Blessings will roll down at your feet, begging you to receive them. You don't even have to look for the blessing. The blessing will come. That's my experience. I will tell you, that's my experience. Just one story. I can share with you 100 stories. In 1995, we built Anawim, our ministry for the poor. My dream was to have 10 homes on that property. We did not have any money. I went to our contractor and I said, "Can you build 10 homes?" He asked me, "How much money do you have?" I said, "We have 200,000 pesos." And he said, "We can't build 10 homes with 200,000. And he said, "Every week I'll give you money. How much money do you need? Just start building." And he said, "Well, I need about maybe 75,000 pesos a week." During 1995, that was pretty a lot. And he was just going to build bamboo huts, nothing concrete, very cheap. And he said 75,000 a week. And I said, "Fine, we'll give that to you." At the back of my mind, I was saying, "Oh God, 75,000 a week." But that happened. In 8 months, we were able to build 10 homes, and money came. You attract God's resources when you have a soul dream, when you pursue your dream with passion. Amen?
Thank you so much for your monthly tithes and love offering to the Rigmo family, without which this broadcast won't be possible. We know that God will reward you abundantly for your generosity. God bless you.